Joins us now. It's a beautiful night out there and some lovely days ahead.
Yeah, the temperatures will get warmer and warmer, so very spring-like. We talked about this being a 2-week warm-up that started last week, so we have until the middle of next week with these warmer temperatures, a lot of sunshine, so a lot of stability. So of course we need the moisture, but we of course enjoy the sunshine while we get it as well. Our daytime high was 6. We're now sitting at 5. The winds, it's been a little chillier out there today because we've had the winds out of the north and northeast, gusting up to about 35 kilometers per hour. As we head into the next 24 hours, again, at this time of year, the mornings are still cool to start. So the wind chill of -6 will be as that sun rises around 8 o'clock in the morning. But then we will warm up in the afternoon to at least 9 degrees, and the winds will be out of that right direction, out of the southwest. So a mild wind carrying us up to at least 9, and this comes with lots of sunshine for tomorrow. We get much warmer from here on in as well. We'll talk more about that coming up. Tara?
Thank you, Danielle. Danielle back in now as we look ahead to our 5-day forecast. We've got at least a week more of nice weather. That's great.
I know. Fantastic. Fantastic for getting out there and enjoying it. Great conditions to be outdoors. Lots of sunshine and lots of warmth. Of course, we do need to talk about this drought condition, and we'll get to that in just a second. 5 is our current temperature. Visibility is unlimited. Things are fairly quiet, and I say fairly quiet because we're not quite under this ridge of high pressure just yet. Again, right now in Calgary, we're at 5. Our daytime high was 6. We should be at 4 for this time of year, so right around where we should be at this point. You can see 5 for Lethbridge today, 6 or right now 6 for Pincher Creek, and Medicine Hat is currently sitting at that freezing mark. Let's advance this and talk about what's going on and why I say it's fairly quiet. If you're in the mountains, we've had some snow, consistent snow over and over these past couple of days, and this will start to die out for tonight because this system is tracking way off to the east now into the Dakotas, but still creating the instability here, which is why we still have snow for the mountains and why we have these little pockets that are carrying towards Highway 2. So QE2, Highway 2. A lot of it, though, dying out before it gets to the highway. However, there will be some pockets that make their way this far out, and you can already see a rain pocket right here. So really what we're looking at is these two different stories. We're looking at flurries. Another 2 to 5 centimeters for the mountains tonight before it all dies out and is all done with. And then more fog for areas Medicine Hat and north, especially really all the areas to the east, the eastern half of our province. Fog patches quite dense in many areas for tonight. And again, for here around Calgary and along Highway 2, we could see a couple of pockets carrying a couple snowflakes, but no real moisture in that forecast. And here's a look at 8 o'clock tonight with that possibility of a couple snowflakes carrying over to QE2, Highway 2. Quickly out though, so it won't really add any sort of moisture to what we need. And then by tomorrow, lots of sunshine. By tomorrow, we have this ridge really starting to build in. Temperatures will start to climb once again. This is going to be responsible for getting our temperatures into the teens. You can also see this trend, this ridge of high pressure. We've been under this for a lot of the winter, which is why it's been so warm, so dry. El Nino has a big impact on this as well. And check this out. You can see all the dry areas in Alberta, in BC, where you see a lot of extreme drought and exceptional drought. I'm just going to zoom in so you can see this, mainly for parts of Alberta, parts of BC, and even parts of Saskatchewan as well. You can see that extreme and exceptional drought. And that's because of that ridge of high pressure that's been consistently building its way in. And this is what it means. So very nice weather to enjoy, but of course, we don't have any moisture in the forecast, which is what we need as well. Here's your Capital Chef 5-day, 9 for tomorrow, 13 for Friday and Saturday, and into the mid-teens for Sunday and Monday. Tara.
Wow, thank you, Danielle. Calgary's